Welcome to the Spring 2008 Nicole Trend Story. Remembering when we're speaking of Nicole that we connect with our consumer in three different classifications: her style, her life, and her spirit. Speaking of her spirit, we're continuing the 70s, the reminiscent 70s story that we spoke of in New York, the Jackie O, Mary Tyler Moore, working, multitasking woman. We're extending that story from fourth quarter, from fall into spring of '08. We're still going to see a lot of the same embellishments, a lot of the same silhouettes that we saw from fall continued into spring. A lot of the chain detail that we saw for fall is continued into the spring detailing that we're going to see. Still some of the brushed, muted metallics that lend themselves to being very versatile, dressed up, dressed down, very flexible, classic styles for Nicole. A lot of the revival of the trench coat has inspired these looks, very khaki, clean, tailored looks for Nicole. High-waisted skirts and plaids and fun prints extended into spring as well for this category. Remembering to be able to merchandise in what we've shown before and what we're showing now when we speak of the baby doll pump and the importance of having the roomy toe box and the flexibility for our consumer. And again, showing the city stacked heel with great coverage that lends itself to all day long wearability and functionality for the consumer. A nice fresh detail here to make sure to point out the natural sort of washed out stacked heel. Again, nice and flexible, soft leathers, detailed in a way that's allowed to be dressed up or dressed down. When you're looking at the bow detail on some of these baby doll pumps, the teardrop cutouts, the chop outs continued for spring, take note of the contrasting underlay and the contrast stitch that we're exploring in this category. It's the little touches, the little attention to detail that makes these shoes really special, makes her feel like she's buying into something that's made with a lot of care and good craftsmanship and will have a lot of longevity to it. I think it's important whenever we talk about anything for Nicole that the way that we do things is specific to the needs of our consumers. And again, I think it's important when we talk about the Nicole classification, when we look at a silhouette like this wood wedge, it's important to speak of how when we design shoes, we design them for our core consumer. So what we've done here with this is carved out an area within the heel seat of the unit and inserted an EVA cushion. So it allows all-day comfort and that flexibility that the Nicole consumer is looking for in product. She wants to make sure that when she's wearing the shoe, she's not only making a statement of fashion, she's also making a statement of her lifestyle and the importance for her to be on the go all day and be comfortable and productive. Looking again at some of the more of the chain details that we spoke of earlier on closed up flats and pumps, we've got some opened up looks here. I think this style is perfect for Nicole with, again, the city stacked heel, the nice open toe, still roomy, comfortable, nice folded top line, inside gore for flexibility and movement as she's working through her day. So when we look down at this category here, we're going to see a lot of very classic, tailored, clean looks that are reminiscent of the 70s. The very Jackie O, Mary Tyler Moore, working woman, the multitasking girl on the go.